Hello and welcome to Virtual Racing Compound's Learn the Track Guide. I'm Matt Forrest. Today it's Canadian Tyre Motorsport Park, otherwise known as Mosport, in the Porsche 911 RSR for the IMSA series. This is week 4. As usual, it'll be a fast lap with a guide afterwards for braking, etc. Enjoy. Right then, Mosport. Difficult track, lots of ups and downs, lots of off cambers, lots of difficult braking zones. So on the straight, coming down on the left hand side, and it's difficult to find a braking marker, but there is a telegraph pole on the left, and just where I was looking, and the barrier on the right starts to slope downhill. I tend to brake here and go from 5th down into 4th. And I'm just braking until I hit the curb, and then I accelerate out of the curb normally, because the curb swings around to the right into a left-hander, and there's a nice little run off there. So just power out, aim for the end, exit there, that's your exit, and you want to keep the wheel relatively straight as you go up into 5th. Now on the right hand side you'll see a little hut with a blue thing. You're looking for the base of the hut as a guide as to when to start braking. Now it's braking before the crest, staying in 5th, and trying to brake in a straight line initially just to scrub off a bit of speed, because it's a left off camber downhill, and it's very difficult to run wide, easy to run wide there, sorry, and you just want to power out of it once you've slowed down enough. Again, looking for the right hand side curbs and powering out, and then onto the left hand side you're looking for the billboard, and you're braking just after the billboard quite hard from 5th down into 3rd. You can potentially step from 4th into 3rd, but you want to take a slightly later apex if you can on here, middle-ish, and then slowly creep back on the power, because you want the car to push out wide to the left, utilising all that track that's out here. Right, and then you go up to 5th under the Continental Bridge, and you might just want to consider lifting here, and just so you can turn the car in, and you're looking for a late apex in this curve here, so it's wise just to lift, and you're looking to start braking earlier than you think, right at the bottom of the hill here. So you've got a nice straight run up, looking for the next apex, and it's from 5th down to 3rd as you're hitting the apex, and then you continue to brake, running the car wide. You can't see your exit, it is blind, bit of practice. Then down to 2nd when you're on the outside, looking for the inside apex again, and then back on the accelerator as quickly as you can. You can run a little bit wide there, but it's straight up the hill, all the way up into 6th. Now 6th gear, all the way up. Line doesn't really matter. I tend to stay over to the right for the first part, and as I come past the blue hut, I edge over to the left as you come just around this corner, and then you come to your next braking zone. Now this is quite difficult. It's just at the end of the wall on the right hand side, and you're braking slowly, trail braking from 5th for the first part of the corner, bringing the car round down into 4th, trail braking still, and then off the power, and then a short little sprint on the power, braking back down to 3rd. Now you want to turn in and get no further over than half of the track, because you want to maximise your exit for the straight. So you over here, brake it a little bit just before you turn in, and then as soon as you hit the apex, you can get back on the power and out and push on for the next lap. It'll get you about 2 seconds off the quick times. My name's Matt Forrest. This has been a virtual racing compound Learn the Track. Thank you.